Morning. So we're finally back out in the motorhome. We're on our way to Blackhorse Farm. We're going to spend a few cheeky days there. Just us this time and the dog Hector. And it's beautiful today. The sun is shining. We couldn't have picked a better day, so really looking forward to it.
Yeah, so the dreaded January is nearly over. That's the month when not a lot happens. No one's really in the mood to do anything. So we're just coming to the end of that, which is good. So we've got quite a few trips planned this year already in the motorhome with our friends and whatnot. So keep glued to the channel and see what we get up to. Yeah, so looking forward to this weekend. Not been out since before Christmas, so yeah, just have a nice chilled weekend just to get back into it. And yeah, we'll take a few videos of the site, what we get up to, and we'll catch up a little bit later.
So we're just driving along the coast at the moment. The roads are quiet. Say the sun is out. Hector's probably stressing behind me. He doesn't like riding in the motorhome much. He's alright once we stop, but yeah. Well, I hope you all had a good Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. Hopefully 2024 is a good one. Lots of outings in the motorhomes, caravans.
So actually, this is only the second time I've actually used this van since we just got it. Got it at the end of November last year. Did do one weekend early December for a Christmas meet with our friends. Not used it since. Did go. We had a cheeky week in Portugal over the in between Christmas and over the New Year. Met our friends out there. They'd made their way out there in the motorhome.
Ace Adventures. We met up with Ace Adventures.
Yeah, they're still out there now actually. Well, they've moved on to Spain now. They're sort of slowly heading back. Wish I could get that time off work to do the same, but there you go. I think they've had a good time by the sounds of it. We certainly had a good time with them in Portugal. Had some great celebrations out there. Really do know how to celebrate out there.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. There was 300,000 people on the beach.
Weather was really nice.
Yeah.
You know, warm in the day. A little bit colder in the evening. Obviously the temperature dropped, but yeah, definitely worth doing. Absolutely. We've just made a nice change from the normal New Year's that we have in this country. So yeah, pleased with well.
Yeah. So we might do another one next New Year with them because we had such a good time. But another reason for going out this weekend as well is, like Dave said, we haven't really had a chance to enjoy the motorhome since we got it. You know what it's like when you're with friends and you're on a meet, you're in and out non-stop. So we haven't actually had time to just sit, chill.
Yeah, and another thing with that, being with friends, we always get led astray, you know. We're both easily led, you know, when it comes to having a drink and having a good time.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
You know, we've managed to work out. It's all down to Tina from Ace Adventures. She's the culprit. She's the bad influence. So I think her husband Andy gets dragged along the way as well. You know, poor soul. So I feel for him. I feel his pain. I really do. So yeah, Tina from Ace Adventures. Watch out for her. She's a bad.
Dodgy.
She's a wrong one.
Well, we'll come back to you soon, guys. Right, so we're just heading along the coast road towards Hive. Look at that sky. Beautiful blue sky. I don't mind if we get a few days like this, that's for sure, after all that awful weather we've been having. noticed on this motorhome, we've got a bit of a squeak somewhere. It's not a mouse. I don't know if it's the wheel. Hopefully it's not going to fall off. Hello Hector, you should be on your bed. Being nosy, looking out the window. He is strapped up. So we're just going through Sandgate. It's quite narrow, so difficult to get through sometimes. Nice views up here. So we're just coming to Densole, is it? Densole?
Densole, yeah. Just going to pass the Blackhorse pub.
Yeah.
It's a dog friendly pub that as well. Just want to let the viewers know.
Yeah, dog friendly pub. So we might treat Hector if he's lucky. We're just turning into the Caravan and Motorhome Club at Blackhorse Farm now.
Bit of a queue.
Oh,
all
yeah.
lining up.
Oh, there is.
All lining up signing. Because as you know, these club sites can't get in until 1 o'clock.
Couldn't have picked a nicer day for it though, look. It's been quite calm actually. I think because he can see out the window. Hector, sit. Good boy. Who knows, we're somewhere different, don't you? Right, can you believe we've just pulled into Blackhorse Farm and the motorhome behind us hit us up the arse. Dave's just jumped out. Luckily there's no damage whatsoever. The bloke said he had his handbrake on and his foot on the brake, but I heard a thud and I was like, oh no, we haven't even started to enjoy the weekend yet. Anyway, it looks like we're all right, and Dave's just gone in to sort the paperwork out, so hopefully we'll be on our pitch shortly. As you can see, the sun is blinding me right now, so oh, we'll come back to you when the sun's not in my eyes.
So if we come down here, so there might be one available here, or there's some, if you want to be out the way, there's some there.
Well, we can have a drive around and have a look, can't we?
But it's anything without a cone on, and it's got a white peg.
Nice and sunny over there anyway.
Maybe there's no cone and white peg.
No entry up there. You've got to go left. Yeah, I don't mind as long as I haven't got a yappy dog.
There's 4 there. White peg one there. There's one there.
What side's our door? On your side, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to be looking into them. Get back out here. You can't, can you? It's a bit boggy there as well, isn't it? We'll go to the other ones then. It doesn't matter. I don't suppose it's... Watch your speed though. So we're still going around in circles trying to decide where to go, guys. We wanted the sun, but then there was someone next door and we realised our door's on the other side, so we'd be facing them. There are some white pegs around there, but you can't go up there, that's no entry, so you've got to go around this way. Yeah, if you go around there, look.
Can't go up the ferry pitches.
Oh, are they ferry pitches? Oh, okay. Yeah. So we realised our door was facing them, so we went in frontwards, and then we realised we couldn't see anything going on because we haven't got a window in the back. So now we're going round again, and it looks like unfortunately we're in a shady pitch, but hey ho. Nearer to the dog walk, I guess.
Well, there's not much to this M one, yeah?
Yeah, just don't go right under any trees in case we get another storm. Right, so we're finally pitched. We did go round a few times.
As we always do, but then we go round and round in an empty field.
Well, I do like a view.
She's fussy.
Hector, what are you doing? Apart from causing chaos. So we're just having our first cuppa, and then we've got to go and book in.
Yeah, so we're at the Caravan and Motorhome club site, Blackhorse in Hawkins, just outside Folkestone, and we booked for 2 nights originally, but we've just added a 3rd night and just checked the prices, and it has worked out £26.80 per night. So as we do, we've got everything running on off their electric, so we're getting our money's worth. Because as you know, we do a lot of off-gridding mainly, and that's always works out a lot cheaper than these big sites. So yeah, so although I suppose 26.80 per night for full facility site these days isn't too bad, but it just sounds a lot to us because we're used to, you know, £15 a night, sometimes lower, for sites with electric.
I think Hector has spotted a rabbit, so that's what the whining's about. So,
rabbit stew. He's thinking rabbit stew.
He's gone right behind your chair. Hector, get out of there.
So we've got the GoPro with us. Obviously, I've had to buy a new set of batteries because the 3 GoPro batteries that we purchased with the camera, which was only last April time, I think we bought it.
Not long.
They just keep freezing up, and
it's driving us mad.
It was getting to the stage where before we powered the camera on, we was having to remove the battery and pop it in before it'd actually start. So don't know a great deal about GoPro cameras, so if there's anybody out there that has got some sort of remedy as to why we was having that problem, then feel free to leave us a comment so we can have a look.
I think you got told to take it back to factory settings, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it was a case of resetting it. I did speak to go on the GoPro website and speak to their online technicians.
Not that we're that technical.
Yeah, it was fine. I was doing it, resetting it, and everything was good until I come to the point of reformatting the SD card, which I just went straight over my head, so it all got abandoned. But yeah, it's although I've put the new battery in today, it does seem to be powering back up after we turn it off. So hopefully it was the battery. But yeah, not too impressed as their proper GoPro batteries we've purchased with the camera. They've been giving us a bit of grief. So we purchased some other batteries, another make, and so far they seem to be okay. So the other problem we was having was that we was finding that we couldn't get the GoPro batteries charged 100%. So again, if anybody knows the reason for that, please leave us a comment, and we can have a look at that as well.
Oh, look at Hector. Where are you?
He's trying to look out the window. He's trying to be nosy.
He's desperate to get out there.
Yeah. We'll
I'm going to take him.
Don't you, boy?
Take you for a walk in a minute. Oh.
Yeah. So, as I said, we're at the Blackhorse Farm. Just outside the entrance, across the road, there's a little convenience store, but just a little bit further down is the Blackhorse Public House, which is dog friendly, and we have been there a couple of times in the past, and
just not recently though, have we?
We've always had good meals in there, so hopefully that is still the case, because it's so convenient. A short stroll from the main entrance.
I think
the job's a good one.
I think we're going to have to drink this coffee rather quickly and take him for a walk, because there'll be no peace.
Well, I've got to go back up to reception because they've let us just come down, told us to pitch up anywhere we like that's got a white peg, and
they've managed
this
to
is the second time
knock out the ground.
Yeah, this is actually the second time I've been to the site, in this motorhome and a previous motorhome, and both times I've managed to knock the white peg over. So I've had to
secretly put it back.
I've had to put that back in. But I did forget to say, actually, we pulled in here 5 to 1, and I don't let you in until 1. So obviously there was a few caravans in front of us queued up ready.
Oh, hang on, I must just say I did mention this on the GoPro footage, so if you're getting it repeated, but go on.
And pulled up behind the caravan, just sitting there minding our own business, waiting, and then a big German Carthago pulls in behind me. Not a problem. We're sitting there good couple of minutes, and then all of a sudden, thud. He's rolled into the back of me.
Oh,
the Carthago.
It's only the second time we've been out in this van.
Yeah, so obviously jumped out. Bloke in the Carthago's come out all apologetic, blah de blah. Had a look, no damage whatsoever. So luckily for him and us,
because it sounded worse, didn't it? Yeah. On the when it went into the back of us, it sounded worse. But
apparently he had the handbrake on, and he's gone into the back of the van to check on the dog. And as he's checking on the dog, he could feel the van rolling forward. So obviously a handbrake problem that he needs to get addressed.
Yeah.
Luckily for him, there wasn't any damage to my van. Just one of them things, obviously, you know, I reckon he probably hasn't clicked the handbrake up enough. And when he went into the back to sort his dog out, obviously it's rolled forward. So just one of them things.
Oh,
thankfully there was no damage.
Yeah.
And everyone's happy.
Well, Hector's not. He wants to get out.
Yeah. There was a couple of pictures we looked at down the bottom that seemed to be getting a fair bit of the sun, but unfortunately on the pictures there was quite a sign of a lot of heavy water and a bit of bogginess. And I thought, don't want to get involved in that. So again, as far as I'm aware, in our area, the Kent area, there's only 2 sites that are all year round that got hard stand pitches, and that's this one, Blackhorse, and the Camp and Caravan Club site at Canterbury. Is anybody out there that knows of anywhere else that's got hard standing within the area? Leave us a comment. We'd appreciate that.
Right, we're going to go now, drink our coffee, take Hector for a little walk, and we'll come back to you later.
Hiya, welcome back to the channel. Just been into reception to give them what pitch we've selected, pitch 51. So we're just going to have a walk around the site now and see what there is. We should have gone the other way. We've come the wrong way as always. So we'll have to negotiate the barriers, I think. Yeah. Oh, ow, ah. Okay, just going to turn the camera around now and to show you what's on site. Right, that's a toilet and shower block, which is actually closed at the moment.
No service points.
Motorhome service point there for your grey waste and fresh water. There's a few others of them around the site. Now, these are the pitches they reserved, what they call the ferry pitches. So if you're going out early in the morning to catch a ferry or get on the Channel Tunnel train, you just tell them when you book and they put you on one of these near the entrance.
Just make sure we don't get run over.
We've gone down this side, just up there, where the pitches seem to be a lot drier than the other ones.
That's nice, it's over there. Isn't it? That's nice, over there.
Some other pitches there, some sunny pitches.
Gonna walk. Dave's having trouble with the GoPro as usual. He's absolutely useless at filming. Anyway, we're just walking down to see if we can get into the dog walking area. I'm not sure if you can get in this way. Can you get in this side?
As far as I know.
I don't think you can. I think you have to walk round, don't you? There's the fence. I'm going to stand here so that I don't have a wasted journey. Oh, okay. You can get in.
Don't seem to want to open much on the jockey wheel.
Right, so this is the dog walking area. Now, Hector, have fun. Canterbury Cathedral. Little insect house. Few steps. Oh, they're quite big steps if you've got little legs, like me. Laundry room, so you can do your laundry. We're just having lunch, which, because we're on our healthy eating plan, we've got a pot of kefir yogurt. It's got walnuts, porridge oats, strawberries, blueberries, pear, apple, a little bit of maple syrup. It's all mixed together and put in the fridge overnight, so like overnight oats, but really yummy. So we're going to have that, and then I've prepared a meal at home that I've brought with us. So I think tonight we might have salmon quiche with salad. We'll see. Hector's liking the new motorhome because he can see out of the window. He's just waiting for Dave to come back. He's gone over to the bins. Hopefully he's going to put the silver screen on for us. I don't like the silver screen. I mean, it does what it's supposed to. It keeps the condensation out and the warmth in, but spoils the view. So I've told him to leave it zipped open until later anyway. So Dave's out there struggling to put the silver screen on.
it's all gone dark. Hector.
Right, Dave's actually Velcro stripping my chenille curtain on the motorhome door. I just hope it's going to last. I bet it falls down. That's going to upset the dog. He can't see out the window now.
You might be able to just tie them back or something. You know?
So we've just got to cut them to length. So I'm just cutting these curtain tails. Hopefully they're all roughly about the same length. And then we're going to singe them all.
Just to add, getting back to the Velcro strip bit, hung this chenille curtain up with it. What I discovered, I've used this Velcro before with not much success. But I didn't know this, but I don't know if others do. But if you don't, this is a top tip here. 2 strips. Obviously, one's different to the other in texture, and that's what forms the strength. Now, so you have to cut off what you want and that, cut off what you want and that, stick that to that, and stick whatever that onto whatever you're going to stick up. Now, there's a peel layer on the back of each. What I didn't know was when you peel the layer and you stick your first bit up, you peel the layer, stick the bit on to whatever you want to stick it to, it takes 24 hours for this adhesion to go off properly. And that's where obviously we've been going wrong in the past, where we've attached things on straight away, gone to take them off, and both layers of the Velcro have come away. So what I did was I did that back in the week, didn't attach the bit to the actual other bit of Velcro, waited 24 hours and it's gone off nicely, and that will stay on there now. So for those that didn't know that, you do now.
Yeah, so what Dave's trying to say is he stuck a piece of Velcro across the door, left it 24 hours or so.
24 hours.
And then we stuck the other piece of Velcro onto the chenille curtain, but we didn't put the curtain up.
24 hours.
Yeah, we didn't put the curtain up until a few days later. Then we stuck the curtain to the Velcro, and it seems to be doing the job. It's stayed up. And we've been in and out of the door, no problem, haven't we? And it's still stayed stuck fast, so it hasn't fallen down yet. Yeah. So I've just put my fairy light batteries in, and there's Nikki and Mickey. They're permanent fixtures in here now. So we got them in Disneyland Paris when we took the grandkids. Dave's faffing about with my air freshener trying to get it to work. Hector's had his dinner on his slow mat, so he's now happy. Oh. Yeah. Just serving up dinner that I brought from home. We've got salmon quiche with some salad. Yum. So we're going to go and enjoy that now. Healthy eating even whilst we're in the motorhome. What do you think? We are definitely having one of those days. So we arrived here at 1 o'clock, allocated our pitch. We know the rules, 6 metres, parked up. what we thought was enough space either side of us. And it gets to 9:10 at night and there's a knock on the door. We're in pyjamas, watching a film. We've got the silver screen on. Absolutely freezing outside. Pitch black. Knock on the door and Dave opens it. And it's the warden. He wants us to move the van now a foot over. Fire risk, which I get, totally understand. But why wait until 9 o'clock at night to come and tell us? I just don't get it. Everything's out, you know, and he wants us to move the van like now. Unbelievable. Yeah, so Dave's out there now, putting the silver screen back on, plugging us back in. We were halfway through a film. I'd just taken a bite of my fruit I was eating. And I went outside and I'm like, it's a full moon. Could anything else happen today? I mean, we had a motorhome go up the back of us and now we've got to move the van at 9:10 at night. I was nearly in bed, nearly. Luckily, I decided to watch the film sat on the sofa. But, yeah, not good.
It'd be caravan awning car. So I wouldn't be able to park the caravan in the middle, would I?
So he waits 8 hours, the warden, to come and tell us we're parked in the wrong spot. And literally, how far did we move over? A foot? Sorry, we're just trying to put the telly back on now. Get back to our film we were watching. So this is Hector letting me know that it's gone past 8 o'clock and that he should have had his breakfast by now. So after us getting moved at 9:10 last night, we wake up. Now, look at the van next door's electric cable coiled up. They weren't told that was a fire risk. Right, so we're doing a bit of brunch. I'm just poaching some eggs in the pan, and as you can see, I've just smashed up some avocado, and we've got some sourdough, just toasting that, and I might even add a tomato. Right, here's my knife. I'm just going to chop some tomato. Oh, it's getting hot in here. What with the gas on and the toaster and the heating. Yes, I'm watching my fingers. Actually, why am I cutting a tomato with a fruit knife? Another one. Might be better. Hector, you can stop whining, you're not getting any. No thanks. Good boy. Cheers. Daffodils or crocuses? Don't know.
So every year you're going to get daffodils.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
You never do.
I know.
Nice in the spring, daffodils.
Now watch this car coming. So we just had a nice drink in the pub. Giving Hector a nice walk. To be honest, he's been a pain in the butt today. He hasn't stopped whining because he can smell rabbits. So, giving him a nice walk along the lanes while it's still nice and bright. A few cars whizzing through here though. So tonight we've got cottage pie with Swede mash, which I've brought from home, and it serves two, so we're going to have half of that each, which looks a humongous portion, but it's got lots of veg in, so it's very healthy. Right, there's mine. Dave's got his. I'm not going to enjoy it too much because there's peas in it, so I'm going to have to pick them out because I don't like peas. So I'll save you all my peas. I was that hungry, I ate all the peas. Can't stand peas usually. Morning. So we're just waking up on this Sunday morning. So waking up, sat up in bed. Dave's bought me a lovely cuppa, and it looks like we've had a row. Dave's on one side of the van in his single bed, and I'm on the other side in my single bed. But oh, I had the best night's sleep. A friend of mine told me about one of these sleep masks. Totally blacks out everything, because in here, in this bedroom part, when we first got in here, everything was flashing. Not Dave, but what I mean is the smoke alarm was flashing, the carbon monoxide alarm was flashing, then there was light coming through the blinds. Oh God, it was driving me mad because I like it in complete darkness. So sleep mask, absolute bonus.
You go and sleep in a cave then.
Anyway, I'm laying in bed, there's dogs barking outside, you can hear all the men rushing over to the toilet block, and yeah, I'm just gonna have a cuppa, and then Dave's got to take Hector to the dog walk, and we're just gonna have another lazy Sunday. So I'll get back to you shortly. Morning, Hector. Morning. Get down. You're not getting on the bed. Good boy. Sulking now. So another healthy lunch. Red pepper, green pepper, avocado, lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, cooked chicken, topped with a bit of Greek yogurt and some lemon juice. Yum. Oh, so I'm full up after lunch. I think we're gonna do a little bit of a walk later, are we? Take the dog out and then chill out this evening, and we're away early in the morning, so but it is another beautiful day out there, so we definitely picked the right few days to come away. The sun is shining again. Still cold, mind, but at least it's dry. Another nice day. Taking Hector for his walk. Where is he? Sun is shining. It's freezing cold, but that's a good, doesn't it? It's a very busy road when you come out of the campsite to walk along, and there's only path on one side, so unfortunately going back, because we couldn't find a route round, we've got to walk back on the path with our back to the traffic. So just gonna have to be a bit careful. Dave, best cross over. It would be a nice walk if it wasn't for that busy stream of traffic. Absolutely deafening. One car after another.
It's Sunday, isn't it? All the Sunday drivers are out.
Yeah. Never mind. We've got a garden centre up here, which would be nice, but you can't take the dogs in the cafe there unless you sit outside, which, I don't know, a bit cold for that. Unless you want a coffee outside. Huh?
Not for me.
Well, we can try. So it's a nice stop off. Get a coffee before we walk back.
Yep.
So we've been lucky with the weather. Sun's still shining, and it was shining when we left home, and it's still shining now. Bit cloudier today, but it's alright. Getting near to Hector's dinner time, so by the time we walk back, never offers me one of these chocolates, do you? Oh.
I won't go off in one, no.
Worth having.
A chocolate finger nibble, cabbage chocolate.
So this is the road back from the garden centre. You can see what I mean. It's quite busy. It's a nice flat walk. And look at that sun going down. How beautiful. But it's quite deafening walking along here with all the cars. Hector's had a good walk though. So back to camp, chill for the evening. We've all had a lovely few days away, and I'm really looking forward to the next time we can get out. I hope you've enjoyed our video, guys, and we'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.